Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing wonderful, amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back. Sagittarius, everybody here is welcome to Fifi's Tarot Readings. And of course, your time is very precious. It's very important. So we are going to get straight into it, Sagittarius. No time to waste. Here we go. I'll be clearing the deck for you first. I'll be using the Modern Lovers Tarot. I'll be clarifying it with the Easy Tarot. All right. So as the title suggests here, Sagittarius, I do want to focus on, obviously for those that are not in contact, and well, as it says, the one that broke your heart. But let me be a bit more clarify about that. Of course, we all know that no one is ever broken. Our heart can never be permanently broken. But of course, in that moment, when it happens, that disconnection, we do feel that, yes, this person broke our heart. After all, there's a saying that grief is real and grief is basically love with nowhere to go, right? But just so we kind of clear on that. So for those that are in disconnection, no contact, the person that broke your heart, and I say that because remember, nobody is ever broken. Of course, in that moment, Sagittarius, it feels that our whole world is falling apart. So if you are curious about anything now about this person, if you want closure, clarity, anything else that you should know, Sagittarius, I will be covering it all here for you. So here we go. For my lovely Sagittarius, natural adventurers, curious by nature, wonderful explorers. All right, we have a highlighted message there. All right, two more and last one. Perfect. All right, Sagittarius, here we go. All right, so the first highlighted message. For those that are new to my channel, you may hear me say highlighted message, dominant message. So this is just a very specific message. Obviously, we need to pay attention to it. It bears a lot of weight on its own. So what do we have? Yep, Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is your last memory of this person. Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Doesn't have to be Aquarius, but as we can see, there is conflict here. We've got feelings that are hurt. Maybe there are, or maybe there wasn't any children here, but the fives are all about, of course, conflict, yes, challenges, changes in the transition, but also about regret here. So I do feel that we can all just acknowledge right now that towards the end, Sagittarius, this connection was pretty one-sided, yes, where you gave everything, your best. You gave your best and it still feels like it wasn't enough. Well, no, it was. Obviously, whoever you were dealing with here just didn't appreciate it. So there could have been some breadcrumbing, some gaslighting here. Or, when I see a lot of fives, I see a lot of people around this connection. Not so much because of you, it's because of your person. It could be their family, their friends, a co-worker that start meddling in, start gossiping, catty energy here. And what happens is that it causes conflict here between the both of you. So for some of you, there may have been some meddling energy here as well. But I'm seeing that there was some harsh words, some very cold actions here that were expressed. I feel like this is your last memory of the person. Like every time you think of them, you remember this. The Two of Wands. So Two of Wands, Aries energy. It's about choices, decisions here. About, okay, Sagittarius. How do I say this? If I were to perhaps give you an inclination here that maybe your person wants to give you some form of clarity, that they want to have some kind of talk with you, how would that make you feel though? Of course, we do not have to even hear this person out. But the reason why I say that is that, you see, the Two of Wands is someone that steps into the unknown. They extend the olive branch first. They take those first steps. And the choice will be, do you even want to hear this person out? The reason why I say that is because we have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It seems this person wants to give you something about clarity. Yes, maybe they want to start here on a clean slate with you. Maybe they don't. I will, when we get to the main reading, I obviously will get to the bottom of this. This is a breakthrough. It's a mental breakthrough. More importantly, the sword is pointing up, which means open, honest, direct communication. It's the truth about something. It's literally cutting away through all the illusions. Hurt, pain, anything that you have no clarity about. Yep. We got the Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got a message from this person. There they are, the King of Cups again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be, remember, it can be any sign. This can be a heartfelt apology though. I'm seeing something small We've got messages here. They are backed by love. Yes, they are fueled by emotions here. More importantly, it's going to lead to some truth here. You may have that aha moment, that clarity. This person is indeed coming in with very good intention. Temperance. That's you, that Sagittarius energy. A lot of healing can occur here, but this person is coming in. It's almost like they're waving the white flag here. There is a lot of feelings towards you. It almost feels like towards, the end of this connection, the one that broke your heart, there was no love. It was like, this person hates me, for example. What's happening here? There's so much arguments. Something has changed within this person. They have indeed actually grown up mentally, emotionally here. Let's see. We got that temperance is all about healing, peace, balance, and harmony. All right, I want to see how the main reading, how it actually kind of gels, how it connects with these cards. So let's do the first line first. Here we go, Sagittarius. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. It's a bit dark here, isn't it? There we go. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. What else? Five of Wands. Another five. Leo energy. Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. I feel this person wants to come in metaphorically waving the white flag because I don't want to argue. I feel like there was perhaps just a lot of disagreements or just that animosity of how could you have done this and all this. The reason why I'm saying they may metaphorically come with the white flag is because that Three of Pentacles is someone that wants to hear you out. They want to seek and listen. Listen, not just hear you, but listen to understand, not react. It's about being on the same page, Team Sagittarius. There may have been a meddling co-worker here for some of you, or a professional friend. But see, this is all about face-to-face meetings here. This person, I feel like they want to do the right thing. They want to see you face-to-face. I think they want to talk about what happened. You see, the Five of Wands, again, we've got a couple, married or not, doesn't matter. They're in conflict here. It's a clash of egos, it's arguments, it's tension, it's boiling over until that last drop in the cup and it spills over. I think your person wants to talk about this. But look at this. We also have the Six of Pentacles. Sixes are all about healing. For some of you, I can already say you were either definitely in a really strong committed relationship or you were married. This card can often show separation or divorce, where there could be spousal support, child support, but it's not a five, it's a six. This is a card of generosity. It's a card of gifts. We can see people exchanging gifts here. Something's happened to your person here. Now, I don't know if they feel like they're worthy for an apology. They certainly do not want to argue with you. They do want to talk about probably the last fight that you've had, or perhaps when you've both walked away here. But the sixes are all about peace and balance. It's equal give and take, which certainly that was not happening in the past here. I think they just don't want to argue. No. Are they asking for a lot? Let's see. Let's talk about the second line. Eight of Swords. That's Gemini energy. It's the beating heart of your reading here, Sagittarius. What do we have? We've got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. See, now you have your perfect match. So what I'm more getting here is that I think you're going to be on the same page pretty soon about pretty much a lot of things here. You got more healing with the Star. Aquarius energy. Wow. I will admit, I don't really appreciate what your person did to you in the past. I'm rooting for you actually because this is your reading. What I do appreciate is their intention of coming back. Now, yes, this person is really afraid. I'm going to be honest. The Eight of Swords is holding back. Why? Out of fear, nervous energy, anxiety. They don't know how you're going to handle this. So I really feel, Sagittarius, you've done a solid job here of concentrating on yourself, of moving on, just looking up for number one. If you've got children, you're looking out for them. You're just putting yourself first. That's not selfish. That's self-respect and self-love. But here with this Eight of Swords, it seems that your person is kind of may play a bit of the victim here. And this is like listening to their ego. I feel like they're afraid that you don't want to hear them out, that there's no way this can be healed. But I just have to say it. This person wants to offer you something. This could be some form of let's meet in the middle, let's kind of like, let's move on forward, with as friends, or I'm seeing there could be some romance here. It's almost like, Sagittarius, what if we try one more time here? Again, they're a little bit worried about this argument that can occur. They don't want to trigger you in any way. What they do want to do, though, I'm going to say there's still feelings here, regardless of what happened in the past. We've got the card here of personal wishes being granted. Maybe they're thinking right now, geez, Sagittarius was always my person. This is about hope, faith, renewal. It's washing away all that pain that happened in the past. I do see perhaps you will be holding back just a little bit out of fear. It's like, you know, when someone finally approaches you after they did so wrong to you and you're like very apprehensive. It's like, oh, hang on, why are you coming back now? Do you want something? Is this an agenda? So I'm not getting that so far, Sagittarius, but let's continue. Six of Swords. Yeah, I think your person's worried that you're going to pretty much 100% move on without them. In the near future, we have Judgment, Scorpio energy. Ooh, wow. The outcome is the Ace of Wands. All right, Sagittarius, I am not going to fluff around. I'm going to be pretty honest with you. Your person's intentions here, this is far from over, according to them, though. They would like to move on into calmer waters. We have another 6. This person's taking their heart with them. They want to move into calmer waters. We've got progressive energy moving on here from the 5 of Swords to the 6 of Swords in the Lake of Tranquility here. Yep. So what else do they want to do in the near future? Judgment. According to your person, according to them, there is unfinished business. I think it bothers them, that last argument that you both had, the last way they conducted themselves, the last words that they said to you. They know that will be your memory forever. So they wish to bring this back to life. As we can see, metaphorically, the relationship is buried. It's done. It's dusted. We have this on top. And there's your person trying to bring it back to life. I think they're acknowledging here that they had extremely with a capital E, very poor judgment. As a result, they want a brand new start with you. Wow, I can already hear a lot of you saying this person is asking way too much. And we don't have to. Of course, we do not have to go back to this person, but you have 2 aces here, which points to a brand new beginning. And you do have your perfect match. Now, you're not yet on the same page because we have the King of Cups on the overall energy, and you are here in your main reading. Let's see. I want to clarify these cards. Split the deck. Yeah, we got the 4 of Wands. Aries energy, that's reconciliation, that's commitment, that's marriage. The 10 of Cups again, more reconciliation. Oh, what's changed? Your person's coming back quite softer. 4 of Cups, Cancer energy, they're missing you. Something has shifted. See, the Judgment card often happens when your person has had big changes in their life, like big spiritual awakenings, the aha moment. Epiphanies, all of that. I think they're recognizing here that they were really selfish. This is really one-sided. It was my way or the highway. I'll do whatever I want. And it's like, yeah, no, you keep doing that. This person's going to be alone forever. All right. Here we go. All right. Bottom of the deck. 4 of Pentacles. Capricorn energy, look at this. This desire that this person secretly, they're not saying anything to anyone. They haven't even voiced this yet. They're just being very good actors. They're secretly holding on to you, holding on to the past. They're keeping their cards or, their heart very close to their chest, as we can see there. 4s are all about planning for the future. It's a beautiful card for romance. It's an excellent card also, for business and finances and all that. But this person doesn't want to let you go. In fact, I think the number one thing that they're concerned about is that you're still holding on to like anger and animosity. I mean, listen, it's asking a lot for you to say, no, I forgive you. I'm seeing here that there was a lot of kind of like attacking you, and a lot of gossip around you, whether you're aware of that or not. And I think your person's not proud of themselves. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. The sword is pointing down. So there's still a lot of things here that your person wants to say to you that they haven't expressed it yet. Such as, again, Sagittarius, they want to heal this. They know they need to be patient with you. Yep, they need to come back with peace, balance, and wow, oh my God. I've got the World. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. Your person may be at a distance here. Don't have to be, because we also have the 6 of Swords there. So this is the end of a tough cycle here for both of you. It's a card of graduation. It's a very good omen to have. So what does it mean? This relationship indeed came to an end. And it came to an end because honestly, I feel here that your person's character, the way they were conducting themselves, it was quite selfish. I'm really getting here that it was all about me, 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 me. And then I feel like you both separated and then they never did anything to fight for this or come back. So they're asking for a lot, but the world is saying, I would like a brand new cycle with you, Sagittarius. I mean, the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, Pisces energy, the 6 of Cups. Scorpio energy, that's reconciliation. They're thinking about you a lot. The good old times, maybe children involved here as well. Oh, wow. This, they're feeling very nostalgic, Sagittarius. They are coming back. They can't stop thinking about you. Something's shifted. Something has changed where now we've got the King, the Queen of Cups, where it's like, wow, Sagittarius is my person. I actually do love them. And I think they're recognizing here just how terrible they were to you. The Three of Pentacles now. This is all about collaborating, not, working together, not against you, face-to-face meetings. Let's add more on that, shall we? Yep. Ace of Swords again. Yeah, this person, okay, for some reason, it's very important for your person to see you face to face and tell you the truth. You got the Ace of Swords twice. This sword is pointing down. There's a lot of things that they need to express to you that they haven't. They're holding in a lot and they just want to say it to you. It's all about clarity. Of course, they're quite nervous here that you might think, I really don't care how sorry you are. I don't care. There's the door. So yeah, of course, it's brave of them, but it's also brave of you, Sagittarius, if you do want to hear this person out. They do want a brand new start. Look at that. We've got two aces sandwiched in the middle. Is their love for you? Now the Five of Wands. Of course, there was a lot of tension. There was a lot of arguments, probably competition for the person's attention, people meddling in. Let's add more on that. Yeah, they want to overcome it. Yeah, despite this, Ten of Cups again. Pisces energy, they want reconciliation. See, the Ten of Cups is a very big omen of reconciliation, of happily ever after here. They failed to see that in the past, though. They did. It's almost like, I feel like Sagittarius, this person thought you were going to be chasing them, that you were always going to be hanging around. But what they failed to understand, Sagittarius, is that you're super independent, that you're good with or without them. You know what I mean? And if they come back incorrectly, again, you're going to just do your own thing. This is about domestic bliss, children, or a blended family here. Wow. They're going to be pretty clear about what they want with you. Yep. I feel like they want to do things right this time. They got to do things right. Now, the Six of Pentacles we know is about equal give and take. It's a card of generosity here, balancing the scales. Let's add more on that. What's happened to your person? Look at that. We've got the Hermit. Virgo energy. This is the wise sage. It's about self-imposed isolation. It's looking within, it's introspection, or perhaps your person had a really good hard look at themselves in the mirror thinking, boy, was I stupid for what I did to Sagittarius. Yep. So Hermit, it's learning spiritual lessons. Some of them may be very hard, but your person has kind of graduated and you've learned quite a lot, Sagittarius, as well. I'm just seeing that there's like this hard exterior, like you're really tough now. Not in a bad way, but you can put up, if you survive this, you can put up with anything. But yeah, I don't think they're going to repeat these lessons again. I think your person found themselves alone and it's like, I lost Sagittarius and I lost a whole lot more. Let's talk about that Eight of Swords. Clearly they're quite nervous here, quite scared of approaching you. Yeah, why? Because they're afraid of asking you for a reunion. The Four of Wands, that is Aries energy. Yep, twin flame energy. Sometimes, like I say, it can be the case of the runner and the chaser. Now it seems like they're going to be running after you. They want reconciliation. It's a card again of celebration. Perhaps you were living together or even talking about living together. I am seeing a change of address here. Could be you or your person, or change of job. It is beautiful card of like literally coming home. Your person feels like you're home, if that makes sense. Let's talk about that Queen of Cups. There's a lot they want to offer you. Ooh, the Devil. That is Capricorn energy. Well, okay. This is the card of, it can be linked to obsession. It also can be that your person has indeed explored their shadow side since they were alone, defeating some form of dependencies like gambling, overeating, self-medicating, for example, too much drinking. I think they're also recognizing that, yeah, it seems like perhaps in the past there was something here that was toxic, and I think they're realizing that they were the toxic ones. They weren't bringing anything positive to this. Nope. It's also the card of temptation. So for you, Sagittarius, you may be tempted to hear them out. You may be tempted to, be back with them. But again, there's a bit of just that mental fear that's holding you back, though. But I feel like there's a little bit of obsession here towards you. It's pretty much the only thing they're thinking about. Let's talk about the Star. And another thing I need to mention is that the Star is a great card for healing. It's overcoming anything quite toxic here as well. So that's great. Let's talk about the beautiful Star. Three of Swords. I didn't want to say it. I'm not surprised though that I saw the Three of Swords, Libra energy. Okay. So we are healing. We are overcoming something. I'm seeing that there was a toxic third party here. I saw it. It's almost like I wanted to say third party. I didn't want to say it yet. But yeah, the card, obviously, I was already picking up on this energy. So if there was a third party, Sagittarius, if it was indeed infidelity, if it was an ex-spouse or, you know, whoever they were committed to, if it was a friend, a family member, a co-worker, that was actually very, very, very toxic here. It's about domination, control, even bullying here as well. I do see that your person has overcome that. There is a lot of healing. We always have to remember this, Sagittarius, that, for example, the Star card is a major arcana. It is way more powerful than a minor arcana. Your person, unfortunately, did a very good job, unfortunately, of breaking your heart, and they're not too proud of themselves at looking at that. Nope. So yes, are they asking a lot from you? Absolutely. After the damage here that they have caused, clearly they broke your heart. They are asking a lot, but I will say this, that they are coming with good intentions though. But of course, is that still enough? That will be up to you though. Now the Six of Swords, they want to move into calmer waters with you. They want to heal this. You got the True card of love. The Two of Cups, Cancer energy. It's because this person absolutely loves you. So I'm wondering what happened during this time of separation here, this disconnection where you've moved on, they tried to move on, where they realized, geez, I really love Sagittarius here. I can't believe what I did. It's the only thing they're thinking about. Wow. They're hoping that you're not giving up on them. That's why they're coming back. They want to prove to you that they have not given up on you. Now, Judgment here is saying in the near future, they want to ask for, you've got a lot of reconciliation cards here of bringing everything back to life. Clearly, they have very poor judgment in the past. They're acknowledging that, and I do appreciate it. Let's go more on that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, the card of destiny, of divine timing. Once that wheel starts turning, it gets faster and faster and faster. So they want forward movement here. I feel this is also about really good changes here, positive changes that they will be implementing. I'm clearly seeing in the past there was no good changes. Nothing was moving forward here. You may have had this third party that was preventing, it was interfering both of you of coming forward. And what's the worst thing is that your person allowed that to happen. All right, lessons learned. Let's see. So the end here is the Ace of Wands. They want a passionate new start with you. Let's start. Six of Swords again. Yep. Both of you have the Six of Swords, and the Two of Cups here shows that you are definitely mirroring each other now. I feel here that I think you're curious about moving forward with them. Your person is certainly moving on here from any toxic third party. They certainly do not want to repeat these mistakes. They were quite painful here, Sagittarius. So really commend yourself and pat yourself because you survived this and you've come out a lot more wiser and stronger. It's your person here. I'm feeling kind of physically and mentally they're not doing very good. I feel it's like they want to get their message across here of how bad they feel though. And that's all good, but you know, is it enough, Sagittarius? Because, you know, if anything, we've got here starting fresh and moving on. More importantly, moving away from this muddy, heavy, toxic energy here. It's looking pretty, I'm going to be honest, Sagittarius, it's looking really good. If you're still uncertain, and let's say if you want to hear this person out, you got the Ace of Swords twice. You will get your clarity, you will get your answers. And you'll be realizing it was never me, which you already know that. It was your person here. And whoever this third party is, I feel like your person does want to redeem themselves. They want to right all the wrongs that they have done in the past. So Sagittarius, you know, I honestly thought, I didn't expect the reading to be like this, but here we are. And you've got the King and the Queen of Cups, your perfect match of love and commitment. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. All is not lost. I will see you in the next couple of days, and I'm sending you a big virtual hug, Sagittarius. Take care. Thank you for joining me. Bye.